pump.
Because I'm trying to be honest, but I feel like shit.
We're at the Arnold statue. Look at that thing, big hunk. Oh sorry, I was talking about you. Can you take a video of my outfit and show everyone how trendy I am today?
In 2014, I came over and there was about 10 of us over here competing. Last year there was only Nathan and I who came over from Australia, and this year there's a massive 22 of us over here from little old Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
Hey, how are you? Good. How are you? Excellent. Just start right there. Ladies. You want all the apples out and close there and then come get your free stuff.
Lucky number 256.
We just got our height taken, and then we're going to come back and have our bikini bottoms checked. This is registrations. Straight back into the gym for a last minute pump up. So this was my last workout before I hit the stage, basically to get all of the carbs into the muscles before show day.
This is where all my carbs go. Looked like I was pointing to my bird, but I wasn't. I was pointing to my shoulder. The pump. I wonder if you could do the same thing if I did chest press. Start pumping. Carb load.
Comp day is finally here. After a whole year of working towards this day, I am so excited to have my tan on and get organised. Laura's going to come up and get our top coats done. I'm super pumped. So it's comp morning. We have mixed peanut butter with salt, which is a great combo. Said no one ever. It tastes so gross. Laura.
It's actually really yum.
She's having almond butter with salt. Big Greg loves the camera at 4 AM. Early morning pump up for comp day. Whilst we were pumping up, we had the banter of Nathan, who had literally been to Walmart the day before and bought the entire shop, including a banana holder, which is supposed to stop the bananas from going brown. However, he had not even eaten a banana the whole time we had been here. Listen to him. And do you know the best part? He hasn't eaten one banana.
I should have had my last night.
At least you got the last one before you go.
They haven't, look at them.
They're better with the brown though.
Still looking amazing. No bruises on them.
Yeah, but I thought you meant to eat them when they're brown.
Not bruised though.
Okay, so for breakfast I am having a Quaker oat cup. I am having it with protein powder and a banana. breakfast. Oats, some banana and protein powder. Look at this go. He's a pro in his grandpa flannelette pyjamas. So Laura and I are here doing our own makeup today. We are rookie makeup artists, but we've got a couple of makeups from Lanice, but we've done our foundations, so I think they look good. Now we just have to put our eyes on.
She said, get a clean brush and just keep putting. I'm not sure whose idea it was. Laura and I are doing our own makeup. So far, I have powder all over my face. Oh my god. This is called baking. And I said, I've seen people do it. Yeah, I've seen people do it. I've seen YouTubers do it. So then I said, let's put a pop of colour on. Laura's like, I am not putting a pop of colour on. So makeup's going well. At this stage, we are going to look like drag queens at the prom. That's okay. Okay, so no pops of colour. No pop of colour. So this is my makeup so far. These are my colours. Laura's makeup so far.
This is our backstage area. There's mirrors. Now I'm very fortunate that my beautiful client is actually a hairdresser as well. So she organised me some hair extensions for the comp. However, when we put them in, they were a little bit obvious that they were hair extensions. So we went to the bathroom and had a quick haircut, as you do on comp day.
Please do a 180, face that back wall. And face forward.
Okay, Sophie.
Please, you're going to go to the right diagonal.
Number 90, Jennifer Lee, and number 95, Heather Robbins, are crossover. So we'll begin with number 133, Paulina Pauls. Number 256, Sophie Guidolin.
Go, Sophie.
Go, Sophie!
Behind her one.
Number 257, Krista Hansen.
Go, Sophie. Hey.
571.
Let's go, Sophie.
Do a 180, face that back wall.
256.
Stick it out, D. There you go, right there.
Beautiful, Sophie.
And face forward.
$256.
571 and 252 switch. 571 and 252 switch. Let's do a 180. Face that back wall.
Nice, Sophie.
gotta push it out. You gotta take it. You gotta take it.
And face forward. Do a 180, face that back wall.
Good 256.
And face forward. Two things, you're going to file off to the left. Again, just hang out, don't go anywhere. 90, 251, 257.
You got me disarray. I stand up, end up, seconds stuck in place. I go to speak my mind, forgetting what to say. You're the only one who makes me feel this way. So at the most, baby, we might play the silent game, catch each other's eye again. But that's where it is until you ask me my name.
So we have just got back to the hotel. I have pulled my fake lashes off from prejudging of day one of Ohio for the Arnold Classic. I have disgusting hands. Nate's over there, I'm absolutely exhausted from our massive day today. Looks like I have a moustache, my tan's all gross. I glued my eye shut with eyelash glue, so all day I've been like flickering like this. And today was prejudging, so we had to be there this morning at 9:30 for our athletes meeting and check-in and registration. We went on stage till about 5 p.m. Ohio time. My body is definitely still adjusting to the time change from Australia, so I was awake at 1 a.m. again. So it's been like 5 days of not sleeping, which is really taking its toll, I guess, because I'm so exhausted. And so we did our makeup, woke up early this morning, went to backstage, and I have quite a bit of footage and stuff like that from backstage that I will show you guys. I did a poll and I decided to wear my blue bikini. So I had my blue bikini on, and that's this one, and it is so beautiful, and it definitely stands out so much more with a tan, and it pops and it's gorgeous, and I had my heart set, yes, I have blue on. And then at the very last minute I changed my mind and went back with my old faithful red ones. So I wore my beautiful red bikinis. I kind of feel like red's my color. I always wear it, I love it. So today I wore red. Now, backstage is a beautiful area. They have two different dressing room areas. They've got lots of mirrors, they've got bathrooms, and it's not cold at all, it's quite warm. They've got a massive gym area to pump up in, and there's quite a bit of time in between calling the girls, so it's not too stressful at all. On the other hand, my voice is even shaking debriefing about today. Okay, so over the last year I have developed this really bad social anxiety to the point where crowds or meeting new people or seeing people makes me really anxious. Even going to the groceries to do the shopping, I don't like doing on my own, and it's gotten really quite bad and a lot worse, and I always will have someone with me now because it's that bad. So it's hard because Nate wasn't there backstage with me today, and normally when I come out on stage he'll yell my name and I know where he is and I can see him and make eye contact with him, but I couldn't see him or hear him when I was walking out, so I was thrown trying to find him, and just before I was going on stage I just panicked and I felt not myself, and I guess competing, I love the stage, and today I didn't love the stage, and it showed, and Nathan saw it in my posing, and I was really nervous, and everything from my poses to my walk to how nervous I was showed in my posing and my facial expressions, and I was shaking in all of my poses. So it was definitely a hard personal experience, because I don't feel like I did the best that I could do, and I'm actually going to say that that was probably one of the worst stage presence or posing performances that I have ever done in the last, say, 4 or 5 years, which is a big call to make, but Nath agrees with me, so I guess that's he's my one person that I know will tell me exactly how it is straight down the line, and I'm glad that he agrees with me, because it was how I felt, wasn't in my head, and I was really nervous. I feel like I got really bad anxiety before I went on stage, to the point where I froze and I couldn't breathe properly, and it was a horrible experience. But anyway, moving on, it was great, and I got first call outs, which is amazing. There's the most beautiful girl in my lineup who is just, funnily enough, I showed her to Nathan like maybe 2 weeks ago, and I was like, how am I ever going to compete with girls like this? And showed him, and he's like, yeah, but she's pro, you won't have to compete against her, stop looking, blah blah blah, don't compare. Anyway, I get backstage, guess who's there? The beautiful Brazilian girl. And I messaged Nathan, I was like, you'll never guess who's backstage and who's in my lineup. And he's like, oh. And I'm like, she's so beautiful, like she's literally gorgeous. So she was in my lineup, and she looks absolutely phenomenal. So I don't know how placings or anything will go, but I'm super excited that I've made top 10. And I guess I really just wanted to make finals. Ultimately, my Ohio experiences, I placed 5th, and then I placed 3rd last year. I would love to place 3rd or above again, but I guess you just never know what they're going to look for. And I guess today, I hope that it didn't show as much to those that maybe don't know me, because the judges obviously liked something about my physique to call me out. But today was not my best performance, so I know that a lot of people were maybe watching or waiting to see me on stage today, so I feel like I owe everyone an apology for how I kind of looked, because I was so nervous, and yeah, I got nothing, I'm sorry. And I just froze. And yeah, I don't know. I know, because I'm trying to be honest, but I feel like shit. So I have okay, so I have finals on Saturday, and I'm always more nervous at the expo hall than I am at prejudging, so hopefully I can channel some of those nerves and get a bit more sass out. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I'll show you guys a bit of the pump up and things like that we did beforehand, our team photo, and I hope that you enjoyed this vlog, and I will make sure that I update you and try and take as much footage as possible behind the scenes for finals on Saturday. So thank you as always to everybody for supporting me and following my journey, and I will update wherever possible. Now I contemplated editing that video completely out of this vlog, but I feel that I owe it to everybody who does follow my journeys to show you the ups as well as the downs. And I know that a lot of people have messaged and said that I did amazing and that my stage performance was incredible and things like that, which makes me happy that it didn't show on stage. But I also feel that I need to be able to be honest to show you guys what was going through my mind as well and how I felt mentally, because sometimes physical appearances aren't all they sort of seem, and I guess today was a really good example of that. So that's why I've kept that video in, and that's as real and as honest as I possibly can be, and I definitely wanted to edit that out, but Nath really encouraged me to leave it in to show you guys that sometimes it's okay to struggle and push through those boundaries, and hopefully we come out on top and push through and conquer our fears and do things that sometimes make our heart really skip beats, but ultimately will push us to be a better person and to help us grow and improve and always be better, not only physically but mentally and emotionally as well. So thank you to everybody for your support and following so far, and I will keep you guys updated for finals. Thanks guys.